So I just called you so that I can make you aware of all these problems, okay?
Okay, what IP address are you showing that I'm coming from?
Sir, I'm just wanting to tell you that these infections have come to your computer, and I just want to show you all those problems that are there in your computer. So for this, you just need to be in front of the computer so that I can help you out seeing all those errors that are there in the application and system files of your computer, okay?
So you're saying you know that I have infections on my computer?
Yeah, sir. There are a lot of infections that are there in your computer because, let me not tell you, sir, that we are receiving such error reports. And as you are a resident of the city of Beaverton, we are receiving a lot of complaints from the customers we have in that area. So as a part of an awareness campaign, we are calling each and every active Windows users from whose computer we are receiving such errors, okay? And that's the reason why you are receiving this call.
Okay, and can I see those reports?
You can't, sir. Let me tell you, sir. Yeah, you can see those errors that are there in the computer, right?
No, you said that I was you're getting reports from other people that we're giving some kind of viruses. So where are those reports?
Sir, it's in our customer database, right? We have a server in our office, and in that server, we keep those information, right? And we have a strong customer database in Beaverton, and from their feedback, we have come to know that these infections are very badly corrupting the computers in your city, right?
Okay, and what do you want me to do?
So, sir, I just want, what I will be doing is that I will be telling you some steps verbally over the phone so that you can get to see all those errors in your computer itself that are being stored in the application and system part of your computer.
Okay.
You just need to be front, yeah?
Okay, and okay, I'm in front of my computer now. Where should I go?
Okay, sir, so have a look at the left bottom corner of your computer screen. Can you see a start option or the Windows logo out there?
Yes.
So you need to click on that start. Give a left click on start.
Okay.
And now look at the right hand side of the menu that has come up in front of you. You will find options like documents, pictures, music, computer, correct?
Yes.
So you need to give a right click on computer, okay? Computer.
Okay, go ahead.
And after you click on computer, can you see options like open, explore, search, manage?
Yeah.
So you need to give a left click on manage, okay?
Okay.
And after you click on manage, what can you see right now, sir?
I see all different types of ways I can manage the computer.
Okay, so now just on the left hand side of the page, you will get to see computer management local highlighted, right?
Okay.
And just below that computer management local, you will find options like system tools, event viewer, right?
Right.
So you need to give a double left click on event viewer. Give a double left click on event viewer.
Okay.
And just below event viewer, what are the options you are getting now?
I see the different types of event viewers. I have application, system, that kind of thing.
Okay, so there are application security setup system, right?
Uh-huh.
So you now need to give a double left click on application since we need to check the application part of your computer first. Give a double left click on application.
Okay.
And on the right hand side of the page, you will get to see a list of information coming, right?
Yes.
And tell me that how many red errors and yellow warnings can you see along with those information? Just scroll down the page till the bottom and give me a rough count of the red errors and yellow warnings that are there within information, right?
Okay, I only see a few yellow and a few red. Almost all of them are white.
Okay. And, okay, you have scrolled down the page till the bottom?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, sir, let us also check the system part of your computer as well. So, you again need to have a look at the left-hand side of the page. Below application, you will find option like security, setup, and system, right? So, you need to give a double left click on system.
Okay, I did.
And you will again get to see a list of information coming on the right-hand side, correct?
Yep.
And tell me how many red errors and yellow warnings are there in the system part of your computer, sir?
Looks like 5 yellow and 3 red. The rest are all white.
Okay, sir. So do you have any idea that what are these red errors and yellow warnings are, and how have they come to your computer?
Why don't you tell me?
I will definitely tell you, but before, and let me ask you that do you have any idea that what these red errors are?
Looks like there are problems with the computer.
Okay, sir. As you can see that application and system are the two major set of softwares of our computer, wherein we keep a record of all the work that we do in our computer. The application part keeps a track of all the application type of programs that runs on our computer, and the system is related to the system configuration programs, right?
Yes.
So as you can see that there are loads and loads of errors in the application part and the system part of your computer that indicates that both the application software and the system software is getting corrupted by these online malicious infections. They are some sort of junk files that have entered in your computer and that are hampering the performance as well as the speed of your computer. Okay?
Okay.
So, if these infections prevail in your computer for long, they can even crash down your computer because these infections work in stages. In the first stage, they tend to slow down the speed of your computer. In second stage, they will be hampering the programs, the other programs that are located on the hard drive. And in the final stage, they can even corrupt the hard drive of your computer, okay?
Okay.
So, what I will be doing now is that I will be helping you out, getting resolved with all those problems, okay?
Okay.
So, what I will be doing is that I will be connecting your computer to one of my certified technicians who will be working on your computer, and he will be dragging out each and every errors and each and every warning from your computer, and he will also boosting the speed and performance of your computer, okay?
Okay.
And he will also providing you with additional securities so that these infections can never come to your computer, okay?
Okay.
And let me tell you, sir. Let me also tell you, sir, that once our technician work gets over, I will personally give you a call back and I will show you all the problems that were there in your computer and how was it resolved, okay?
Okay.
And let me also tell you, sir, that once our technician work gets over, there will be a one-time nominal payment attached to this service so that your computer gets registered to our company, and we will be taking care of all your further problems for free of cost, right? If we find any of your problems in the future, we will be resolving that problems for free, okay?
Okay, and how much is that going to be?
Sir, I cannot give you the exact amount that how much it is going to cost you, but I can definitely give you a range. It will be anything between $70 to $140, not more than that, okay?
Okay. And what's the name of the company?
Sir, I'm calling you from login4speed, and we are the people who are taking care of all the Windows users, so you are receiving this call from us, okay?
Okay.
So for this, now you just need to close this event viewer page and try to go online using Internet Explorer so that I can help you connect to one of my certified technician, okay?
Okay.
So just close that page, close that computer management page and try to open Internet Explorer, okay?
Okay.
So are you on the internet, sir?
Yeah. So the name of the company is login4speed, right?
Yeah, it's login4speed.
So I look you guys up on the internet. It looks like you have several 100,000 people complaining that this is a scam.
This is a scam. No, sir. This is a genuine. We are a legitimate company, sir. And let me tell you that we are providing the services from the last 7 years in the United States of America, Canada, as well as in UK, okay?
Uh-huh. And you're saying that you have reports from people about my computer giving out viruses and that the event viewer is filled with viruses. But the fact is that events don't necessarily show viruses. It could be a hardware problem. It could be a software problem. It may not have anything to do with the virus. And there's no way that you would know that it's my computer on the internet. So how can you claim that you know that it's my computer that's causing the problem?
Sir, I just told you that we are receiving your IP address was blinking red in our server, okay? Because we keep a track of all the active internet users, okay? And our lead generation team has provided us with your name and number, and we are supposed to call you and to make you aware, okay?
And what is my IP address that your database is showing?
I just told you, sir, that it's with the lead generation team, and we are not given your IP address. We are just given your phone number and the physical address. Okay? We have your name, your phone number, your address, and your city and your zip code. Okay? And it's through an auto-generated computer dialing that we have been calling you. Okay? Our lead generation team generates the lead, and it comes to the computer, and it gets automatically dialed. Okay?
Yeah.
So, are you on the internet right now, sir?
Yes, I am on the internet. How would you not know that I'm on the internet if you know my IP address is being recorded? How do you not know that already?
I just told you, sir, that since your IP address was blinking red in the server that the lead generation team handles, okay, they have provided us with your name and number, and we are supposed to call you because we are calling all the active Windows users, okay?
Well, there's no way that my IP address is tied to my phone number. No one would ever possibly know that.
Sir, that's the matter of our technical department, okay? So we are not getting this, and we are just only supposed to call the person whose address and the name we get, and we are always told that that your IP address was blinking red there. That's the reason why we are calling you, okay?
Yeah, well, there's no way my IP address would be tied to my phone number or my address. That would be against the law. You can't, the ISP cannot give out that kind of information without a court order. Did you get a court order to get my phone number?
That I do not know, sir, but we are a legitimate company and we are doing this business from the past 7 years, as I told, and till now we have not faced any of the legal problems. Okay, so as I am a new employee to this organization, so I cannot try to tell you all the details. Okay, but this is a reputed company. Okay, and there have been no legal issues regarding the company, as far as I know.
Well, but you're lying right now, or your bosses are lying to you because there's no way that information could be known, and it's just a lie, lies, and they're thieves. So you're working for thieves, apparently.
No, sir, this is not, because this is a reputed company, and if there is such cases, I must have heard of that, because this is not a new company. This is, as I told you, this is a very old company, and this is a very reputed company, right? So we have a huge database of customers in the US, UK, as well as Canada, okay?
Well, I type in login4speed scam, and I get over 7 million hits. So apparently you've got all kinds of people that are upset with you and saying that you're lying to them, it's a scam, and so I don't know how you could possibly be anything other than a scam.
Sir, I just told you, if I had to cheat you, why could I have called you and solved all those problems that are there in the computer? And I have never told you that these errors and infections are the viruses. These are some software-related problems that may even cause the corruption to the hard drive. I have told you that.
Well, it's obvious you don't know what you're talking about, because there's no way that you'd be able to tie my IP address to my phone number or my address.
That much I know, sir, because your physical address cannot get connected to your IP address, right? But once you use your telephone number to access the internet, okay, you use a broadband connection, so your IP address can be tracked by the server, okay?
Well, is it a telephone number or a broadband connection? Because I have both. And my phone number isn't connected to my IP address. I use two different kinds of technology for that. I don't use a modem. I use something else. What do I use? What broadband do I use? Yeah, you don't know, do you? You don't know anything about this. I actually have a degree in computer technology, so I think I know more about this than you do. And unfortunately, you're either being lied to by your bosses, or you're in on the scam yourself. So I'm recording this right now, and I'm going to be posting it up on the internet and turning it over to the police. So I hope you enjoy jail, because that's where you're going to go.
Thank you, sir. That I have no problem, sir. Let me tell you, sir, that I am also a BTech. I am also a Bachelor of Technology. I also hold a Bachelor of Technology degree in Information Technology, okay?
Well, then you would know that events in an event viewer don't mean that you have a virus. You would also know that my IP address is not tied to my physical address or my phone number. So either you're lying or you don't really have a degree.
Well, sir, I just told you that these are not viruses. I am repeatedly telling you that the things I have shown you in the event viewer are not viruses.
Oh, you said that they were viruses. This is how you started out the conversation.
Pardon, I just told you, sir, that these are some malicious infections, okay? And they are corrupting the software of your computer, right?
No, events in the event viewer do not mean that you have malicious infections.
Then what does it mean? Is this not keep a track of all the events that we do in our computers, and whenever we do something wrong, it gets recorded to the application and system part?
Well, there's all kinds of reasons why you could have an event. If you had a degree, you would know this. It could be a hardware problem, it could be a software problem, it could be many different things, but not necessarily a malicious infection.
Yeah, I do understand that. If beside each and every error, you will get to see a source, okay? And in that source, you can see that where from these infections are affecting and where from they have come. You will see that DHCP server infection or TCP server infection, like that.
No, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. That's completely wrong. So, what's your address? I want to know where to send the police.
Pardon? You are going to report us.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've been recording you this whole time. I told you that earlier. So, what's your address so I can send the police over?
Pardon? You will be selling?
Yeah, I'll be sending the police over. What's your address?
Sir.
Do you not understand English?
I'm just calling you. Yeah, I'm calling you from Virgin Islands, okay?
I'm sorry, from what?
From Virgin Islands.
Burns and Allen?
Virgin Islands.
Burns and Allen.
Virgin Islands, right?
Virgin Islands. Oh, the Virgin Islands. Ah, I get you. Oh, outside of the laws of the United States. I see. Well, I certainly wouldn't give you any of my money or my credit card to try to steal from me. So I'll just go ahead and just post this up on the internet and make sure that other people, if they get your phone call, they'll know to not give you any money.
Sir, we are not snatching money from your pocket, right? We have done some legal things, and we not the legal, but let me tell you, we have done the real things. You are telling that this is illegal, but I cannot understand that why you are saying so. I have done our work, and I have just suggested you so that your computer problems get resolved, and we are not taking your money before we complete our work, okay? After our technician completes the work, I will definitely show you that what the problems he tracked out and how he resolved those problems. And then afterwards, you will be doing the payment, and the payment will be also done online very securely. Okay? So nobody else in the world can see the payment option, the payment mode by which we both of us will be interacting, right? So there is not anything that I am taking your personal information or I am snatching out your money from your bank account or the pocket of yours, right?
Well, I'm seeing all different kinds of people online here that have actually tried to warn other people about you here. Like I said, over 7 million different hits from people who are warning about your company. So I don't know. After all of this, I don't know what makes you think I would still buy something from you.
Okay, no problem then. If you are not interested, I cannot do anything, but we are doing some legal things and we are helping people out, and rather than scams or whatever may be posted on the internet, we will be helping our people in this similar fashion. And let me also tell you, sir, that we have a strong customer database of over more than 40 million customers, right?
Well, then you should operate in the United States where, you know, we can see if you're really legitimate or not, instead of in the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
So you're still on the phone for some reason. I don't know why that is.
Okay, so shall I disconnect the phone, or you are not going any further, right?
Oh, I'm not going further with you, but I'm certainly going to go further with law enforcement.
Okay, if you are not going any further, then thank you for your patience, sir, or thank you for your time.
All right, go find a legitimate job, because this isn't it.